सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ Naishkarmya Siddhi, 3rd chapter, page 107, verse 35, introduction. Nacha anadare karanamasti yasma sarvatra eva अनादर निमित्तं प्रमाणस्य प्रमाणान्तर प्रतिपन्न प्रतिपादनं वा विपरीत प्रतिपादनं वा संशयित प्रतिपादनं वा न वा प्रतिपादनमिति न च एतेषाम् अन्यतममदपि कारणमस्ति यतः आह। Sureshwaracharya talking about Mahavakya Vichara and the role of Shraddha in accepting the Mahavakya and understanding the Mahavakya. If Shraddha is not there, person cannot understand or claim Aham Brahma Asmi. For the word Shraddha, the word is used by Sureshwaracharya is Adara. Anadara means Ashraddha. Adara means Shraddha. So Shraddha is very important, as Chandogya Upanishad says, Shraddhasva Somya. Uddalaka asked Shvetaketu, He Somya Shraddhasva, may you have Shraddha in Shastra. Chandogya 6th chapter it comes. Even in Bhagavad Gita also, Lord Krishna says, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. Normally in Tattvabodha we saw the definition of Shraddha, Guru Vedanta Vakyeshu Vishwasaha Shraddha. Faith, normally English they call it as faith, but exact meaning is only Vishwasaha. Vishwasaha in Guru's Vedanta Vakya is the meaning of Shraddha given. But here Acharya goes in a very, very deep way. There are 4 possibilities to not having Shraddha, possible obstacles. Before going to that, we will see what is Shraddha first. What is Shraddha? What is Adara towards Shruti? Shraddha means a healthy attitude. A healthy attitude towards Mahavakya is called Shraddha. What do you mean by healthy attitude? Healthy attitude means, number 1, first healthy attitude towards Mahavakya alone is Shraddha. Then what is the healthy attitude? That healthy attitude towards Mahavakya is, first one is attitude towards Mahavakya. Mahavakya is the only source of knowledge. That attitude. As a student of Vedanta, everyone must have Mahavakya is the only source of knowledge. What knowledge? Aham Brahma Asmi knowledge. This is the first healthy attitude. If this healthy attitude is not there, Jnanam is not possible. Then what is the second healthy attitude towards Mahavakya? Mahavakya is a valid source of knowledge. Source of knowledge is called pramanam. A pramanam is that which gives knowledge. That is called source of knowledge. Mahavakya is a valid source of knowledge. First attitude is what? Mahavakya is only the source of knowledge. Second healthy attitude is what? Mahavakya is a valid source of knowledge. Mahavakya alone is the valid source. What about other Vakyams? They are not valid. So this is the second healthy attitude. First one is Mahavakya is the only source of knowledge. Second healthy attitude is Mahavakya is a valid source of knowledge. Then third point is coming to my understanding. What is my understanding? My understanding must be a healthy understanding. Healthy understanding of Mahavakya is when I have healthy attitude, I can have a healthy understanding, right understanding. Right understanding means Mahavakya alone is final. Mahavakya alone is the valid source in giving the final knowledge, ultimate knowledge, direct knowledge. Mahavakya alone gives that Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam. No other understanding is required. Other than understanding that Mahavakya is giving the final knowledge, complete knowledge, and direct knowledge. This is the right understanding of Mahavakya. This right understanding of Mahavakya does not need any other separate source of knowledge. Very, very important. Many people after coming to Vedanta also, after studying Mahavakya also, after doing Mahavakya Vichara also, they are waiting for some experience. They do not know that understanding alone is enough. There is no need of separate practice or exercise for Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam. This is a great achievement if a student understands this. Therefore, separate practice for realization or enlightenment is not required. Just if you have Shraddha, you understand Mahavakya is the only source, and you understand, you will have an attitude of Mahavakya is the valid source, and Mahavakya gives direct knowledge, final knowledge, complete knowledge. Once it gives complete knowledge, real complete knowledge is what? Once I have got that knowledge, understanding, it is the final knowledge, direct knowledge. I never seek any separate sadhana in the form of meditation, mystic experience, or anubhava in the for the sake of realization, enlightenment. These are all words they use in many books. So, realization and enlightenment, all these words will divert our channel. Therefore, very careful when we are using the words. So, this is the only source. Mahavakya is the only source of knowledge. Then there is no necessity of Brahma Anubhava. So, this is what Shraddha. Shraddha means this much understanding. We don't give this much explanation in Tattva Bodha. You cannot understand also. Because you have come to Naishkarmya Siddhi class, since it is an advanced text, we are dare enough to explain this. You are also have that courage to withstand to this explanation. So, important points. Then, Mahavakya alone is the source of knowledge. Then, what about other Vakyams of Vedic statements? Vedic statements, other statements, non-Mahavakya statements are there. Non-Mahavakya statements are only Anuvada Vakyam. Non, N-O-N, non. Other than Mahavakya statements, they are called Avantara Vakyams. Avantara Vakyam. So, Avantara Vakyam gives what? What is not Mahavakyam is called Avantara Vakyam. These are all words I used in Upanishads teaching. And in Brahma Sutra also, many times I used to make use of this word Avantara Vakyam. Avantara Vakyams are opposite to Mahavakyam. Opposite to Mahavakyam means Mahavakya gives direct knowledge. Avantara Vakyam gives indirect knowledge. Avantara Vakyam gives incomplete knowledge. Mahavakyam gives complete knowledge means Avantara Vakyam gives what? Incomplete knowledge. Then Mahavakyam gives final knowledge, complete knowledge, whereas Avantara Vakyam is a book knowledge, bookish knowledge, or book knowledge we can say. Avantara Vakyam gives incomplete knowledge, we can say. Avantara Vakyam gives indirect knowledge, we can say. Avantara Vakyam gives book knowledge, we can say. Therefore, we should never say Mahavakyam gives indirect knowledge, Mahavakyam gives book knowledge, we should not say. I have got book knowledge, you should not say. When you understand Mahavakyam, we should never say that Mahavakyam is that it should give complete knowledge, not a incomplete knowledge, not non-final knowledge, not indirect knowledge. This healthy attitude towards Mahavakya, this gives direct knowledge, final knowledge, only source of knowledge. So therefore, this is the Avantara Vakyam meaning. Then a question may arise. No separate exercise is required other than Mahavakya Vichara, other than understanding of Mahavakya. No separate sadhana is required. You are telling why Upanishad is prescribing Nididhyasanam. Nididhyasanam means contemplation. It is a type of exercise. Why Upanishad is using the Srotavyo, Mantavyo, Nididhyasitavyaha. Nididhyasanam is prescribed after Shravanam, after Mahavakya Vichara. At that time of Shravanam, we do what? Mahavakya Vichara. When at the time of Shravanam itself, listening to Shastra, then why Shastra is prescribing Nididhyasanam? Why Agniyavalkya prescribed Nididhyasanam? Once they ask such a question, what is your answer? That answer is, Viparita Bhavana Nivrityartham. Nididhyasanam is not to give any knowledge. Mahavakya gives knowledge. But the Jiva Bhava, I am the Jiva, Viparita Bhavana is there to remove that, to eliminate Viparita Bhavana. To eliminate that Viparita Bhavana, Nididhyasanam is prescribed. That sadhana is not for jnana. What do you mean by Viparita Bhavana? Means habitual orientation. So habit shifting exercise is Nididhyasanam. Habit shifting exercise, not knowledge giving exercise. What? Nididhyasanam. Nididhyasanam is meant for that. How many people, students are doing Nididhyasanam? I do not know. If they do, it will work. You have to contemplate. So, understanding based on habit shifting. Understanding based on habit shifting is the purpose of Nididhyasanam. Other way also you can say, shifting from triangular format to binary format. Triangular format, once you come to Shastra, I am a bhakta, I am a dasa, I am a servant of God. Ishvara is there to protect me. Ishvara is alone my rescue. Like that you think, you are in triangular format. Continue for some more time, as long as you want. But as long as you are in triangular format, Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara, still you are depending upon Ishvara. You are not able to understand that Ishvara is also a Vyavaharika Satyam. Doesn't matter. You can continue for some more time. You require that. Now, fruit has to ripen. Urvaru kamiva bandhanat. For a person, a senior student only, that binary format. Atma, Anatma, binary format. That is why very difficult for many people. ஆசை அருமிங்கள் ஆசை அருமிங்கள் ஈசனோடு ஆயினும் ஆசை அருமிங்கள்னா பக்கு பக்குன்னு இருக்கும். இப்போ ஈஸ்வரனு கூட எப்படி சுவாமினி விடுறது என்ன? விடாதே. டோன்ட் லீவ் ஹிம், ஹுக் டு ஹிம். See, unless you are not ripened, your mind is not ripened, it is better to hold on to Ishvara. Shastra never force you. Even forcefully you come also, you cannot. A raw fruit, if you pluck also, it is not tasty. Similarly, your mind is also not ripened. Even you pluck your mind from Ishvara, it cannot understand Mahavakya also. It cannot be triangular format also. Therefore, we are very careful when you have to claim that I am a senior student. Senior student is one who happily, free from that sentiments, emotional leaning upon Ishvara, that emotional lenience upon Ishvara won't be there. Because the senior student is one who has thoroughly understood the nature of Ishvara. I will tell you again, don't get confused, don't feel inferior. Still I am in Ishvara Bhakti only, don't feel inferior. We have to ripen our mind in a proper manner. You cannot pluck the mind from Ishvara. You cannot pluck the mind from triangular format. triangular format to binary format comes only by clear understanding of Mahavakya. It takes time. How many years? We do not know. How much quality mind you are giving to Shastra, how much Shraddha you are having in Shastra depends upon that. Therefore, a senior student is one who is happily enjoying the binary format. Pradhamah pada, Dvitiyah pada, Tritiyah pada at macro, micro level, all are Vyavaharika Satyam, Turiya Atma Ayam, the Satyam, Anatma is Mithya. So, binary format, Atma, Anatma. Even that is also unitary only, even though we say binary. In that binary, Atma, Anatma, two are there, and Anatma anyhow Mithya only. Therefore, unitary only, but for namesake we say it is binary. So, triangular, binary, unitary. So, unitary we need not say. Once you come to Atma, Anatma, Anatmatva, Mithyatva, Nishchayaha. Anatma, Mithyatva, Nishchayaha has to happen. That is the culmination of binary format. Unitary, binary format and triangular format, these words are I borrowed from Paramarthananda Swamiji. Paramarthananda Swamiji often use these words. Triangular format students are junior students. How many years you have studied Shastra is not the question. Are you able to happily detach from Ishvara is not separate from me? Ishvara is also Atma only. That Paramatma is myself. Once you understand, happily you can merge with Paramatma. There is no problem. So take your own time. No hurry. Okay. That is the thing. Now we are asking that Purvapakshi who is not having Shraddha in Mahavakya. Mahavakya is like a Pratyaksha Pramanam, Shabda Pramanam. You have Pratyaksha Pramanam means eyes are Pratyaksha Pramanam. Once eyes gives this is this, so and so on, you believe. Even optical illusion. Many times eyes give because of optical illusion. Even though that is not correct, you are accepting it. Sunrise is not there, your eyes are telling there is sunrise. You are accepting sunrise. You are accepting blue sky, but sometime at least. Scientists also accept Pratyaksha Pramanam. Nobody deny. It is natural. Very, very natural to accept, to acknowledge the Pratyaksha Pramanam. Ears are giving the sound knowledge. I never question. Nose is giving smell knowledge, I never question. Tongue is giving taste knowledge, I never question. Eyes are giving forms and color knowledge, I never question. Similarly, in Pramanams, Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, Arthapatti, Anupalabdhi, Shabda. All these are the Pramanams. When you are giving so much importance to Pratyaksha Pramanam, in all Pramanams, Shabda Pramanam is also included. In that Shabda also Laukika Shabda, Vaidika Shabda. Vaidika Shabda is Mahavakya. Mahavakya comes under Vaidika Shabda. Why are you not trusting? The question Sureshwaracharya is questioning the people. You want some experience, you want some mystic experience. Atma Anubhava you are asking. Mahavakya Vichara itself sufficient, and Shastra says you are not trusting, you are not believing, you are not accepting. Why you are not having Adara? Anadaram. Na. Astikim. You are having that Anadara. So factual, whatever given by sense organs, they are factual. You trust them. You trust. Even scientists also depend on that only. In spite of optical illusion, sometimes they give wrong also. There is no snake, but eyes are showing there is a snake on the rope. A snake you are seeing, you are accepting your eyes. Shabda Pramanam also, such that much natural Shabda Pramanam it has to be. So the next question is, when Shraddha is natural in Pratyaksha Pramana, eyes, I have Shraddha in my eyes. Whatever my eyes show the color, final, direct. I never ask anything, it is my complete knowledge, you say. Whatever, when you have that Shraddha in natural Pratyaksha Pramanam, why not in this Shabda Pramanam? That's the question. Why you are not having Shraddha in Shastra Pramanam? Which Shastra Pramanam is given by Ishvara Kritam, given by the Lord, Apaurusheyam, and Nirdushtam, Dosha Rahitam. Vaidika Shabda Pramanam is Nirdushtam, Dosha Rahitam, and given by Ishvara, not by human buddhi, not Paurusheyam, it is Apaurusheyam. How can you say that I don't have total trust in this Mahavakya? After studying also, people are sitting and waiting for Atma Anubhavan. It is injustice. It is injustice towards Shastra. Some people say, Shabda Pramanam is also received by Rishis. They also heard that Shabda. You are only telling, oh teacher, Rishati Janati iti Rishihi, Risivati iti Rishihi. They have received. They have received that knowledge, and later after receiving they did meditation. They did contemplation. They did meditation. Therefore, receiving the Shabda also is not ultimate. Then why did they do meditation? All rishis sitting in meditation, contemplation, Atma Dhyana Mandal they did. And like that people doubt. We should not doubt like that. That type of mistake we should not commit. Meditation or that is another sadhana for moksha, they think. Meditation is not included. Dhyanam is not included in the pramanas. 6 pramanams. What are the 6 pramanams? Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, Arthapatti, Anupalabdhi, Shabda Pramana. All these I explain in Upanishads thoroughly. You have to remember them. Therefore, Sureshwaracharya says, obstacles are possible, but still person is not having that Shraddha in Mahavakya. Some people say there may be 5 obstacles. Why he is not getting Shraddha in Mahavakya? Why he is not saying understanding Mahavakya is final? Why he is not knowing the importance or role of Mahavakya in giving Aham Brahmasmi Jnana? So some 5 reasons, 5 obstacles they say. But Sureshwaracharya giving 4 obstacles in this introductory paragraph which I introduced in the last class. Number 1 is Pramanantara Pratipatti Pratipanna Pratipadanam Va. Number 1. Obstacle number 1. Pramanantara means another source of knowledge. Pramanantara means another source of knowledge. Second pramanam. First pramanam gave knowledge. Second pramanam comes, gives knowledge again. Pratipanna Pratipadanam means if a source of knowledge, that is pramanam, is doubted or asked by another, if pramanam revealing another second pramanam is coming, suppose second pramanam is coming and revealing again whatever first pramanam said, second pramanam also giving the conformity, suppose like what first pramanam said, second pramanam cannot become the valid source of knowledge. It is anuvada vakyam. Already I have that knowledge. Second pramanam comes and gives what I already know. Suppose it gives that knowledge, can you call it as a pramanam? Second pramana, suppose my eyes are seeing a flower and ears are also coming and telling, yes, yes, you are seeing the flower only. They say, can I call these ears are pramanam to know the color? Because already eyes knows that. Whatever eyes already got that knowledge, ears are giving, ears cannot become pramanam. They are not pramanam, they are only anuvadakam. So therefore already I have that knowledge. Second source of knowledge is only a restating knowledge. Restating already what I have known. Restating the or reproducing the same knowledge. So it cannot be called as pramana pramana vakyam. It cannot be called as pramana vakyam. Then it is called as what? Anuvada vakyam. Second pramanam comes and gives already what I know through the first pramanam. Second pramanam can never be called as a pramana vakyam. That is called anuvada vakyam. So anuvada vakyam is the first obstacle. Because after studying Mahavakya Vichara doing, person is sitting in meditation lo నాకు whatever Mahavakya Vichara gave gnana, in meditation I got, meditation cannot be the pramanam. It is only anuvadam, anuvadaka. So pramanantara pratipanna pratipadakam is the anuvadakatvam is the obstacle. Anuvadakatvam, restatement of a known fact, cannot be considered as a source of knowledge. What is anuvadakatvam? Anuvadakatvam means restatement of a known fact cannot be considered as a new knowledge. New knowledge. So some commentators, Sureshwaracharya not giving any examples, so commentators gives two examples for each obstacle. One is Laukika Drishtanta example, second is Shastriya Drishtanta example. First obstacle is Anuvadakatvam. For that two examples, number one is two persons are sitting near the banks of the river. And one first person is telling, other bank, other side, he says, Nadyastire phalani santi. Two persons are sitting, two friends are sitting near the bank of the river. And Nadyastire, seeing the other side of the bank, Nadyastire phalani santi. On the other side of the bank there are fruits. He says, see those fruits, see those fruits. Many times our friends are standing, we ask them, see that, hey, see, like that we say, see those fruits. His statement is pramana vakyam or anuvada vakyam. Already he is seeing. He has got the knowledge of there are fruits. And same time this person also asking, it happens or not? In our life, daily routine, sometimes it happens. Whatever already a second person knows, the same person restating that. So, phalani santi comes under anuvada vakyam. Because already the first person already knows that there are fruits on the other side of the bank. Whatever he has already known, that only he is telling. Therefore, anuvada vakyam. This is one example. Anuvada vakyam, or you can say adhigatatvam. Adhigatatvam. Or another name is anuvada, anuvadakatvam. Then Shastriya example is Agnihi himasya bheshajam. Fire is the remedy for snow. Snow is there in Uttara Bharat and all, in other places other than Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Other places there is a lot of chillness, lot of snow, lot of fog. Mm. What they do? They keep fire. Fire is the remedy for snow or chillness. This is Shastriya Drishtanta. Agnihi himasya bheshajam. Himasya means snow. Bheshajam means remedy. Fire is a remedy for snow. It is called Anuvada Arthavada Vakyam. Anuvadaka Arthavada Vakyam. Why? Here Veda makes a statement which is already known. Which is already known for me. It is called Anuvadaka Vakyam. Because I know, everybody knows, if you go and see in those places, they put fire where there is chillness. They have not heard from the Veda. They need not have education about this. There is a lot of chillness. You put fire, which college, which school is educating him? It is a natural knowledge. So, Anuvada Vakyam. This is the first obstacle. A person goes for the second source of knowledge. Already whatever first source of knowledge has given, are you going for that second source? That is the obstacle. Okay, next one. Do you think Mahavakya is also like a Anuvada Vakyam? Don't think like that. Then what is second obstacle? Second obstacle is one source of knowledge or pramanam, that which reveals something contradicted by another pramanam. One pramanam gives some knowledge and another pramanam comes and contradicts. Like in Pratyaksha, first pramanam become the negated by second pramanam. First pramanam, what knowledge given by the first pramanam, second pramanam comes and says, no, this is wrong, contradiction. So second pramanam you take, source of knowledge. This is called Viruddhartha or Viparitartha Pratipadaka, second one. Viparitartha Pratipadaka is the second obstacle. For example, for this also two examples are given. Number one is Dravanaha Plavante. Dravanaha means rocks. Rocks are floating. That is the statement. It is Viruddhartham. Rocks can never flow. If you put a rock in the water, it will go down to the water. Rocks are floating in the ocean. So this is Viruddhartham, contradicting. Then Vedic example is Purushovava Gautamagnihi. In Panchagni Vidya, Chandogya Upanishad, this sentence is there. Purushovava Gautamagnihi means man is fire. Purushaha means man. Gautamagnihi, that man is fire. Man can never be fire. Man is fire. It is called Viruddhartha Vakyam. So Viruddhartha Vakyam or Viparita Artha Pratipadakatvam. What is the first one? Anuvadakatvam is the first obstacle. Do you have such an obstacle? One possibility. Second possibility, Viparitartha Pratipadakatvam. Do you have maybe such obstacle is there to you? Sureshwaracharya asking. Then what is the third one? Samshayita Pratipadanam. Samshayita means what? Doubt. Third one. Second line in the middle, Viparita Pratipadanam va. Then third one is what? Samshayita Pratipadanam va. Or the third obstacle, do you have such a thing? What is that? If a pramanam gives a doubtful knowledge, we cannot accept that knowledge. We cannot accept it as a pramana. For example, for that also example is there. Sthanuhu va purushaha. Laukika example. Train comes, suppose Tamil Nadu train comes 8 o'clock, I think so. I think so, doubtful knowledge. Like that, sthanuhu va purushaha. Purusha is here, sthanu means a pillar. Pillar or man. Pillar or man anartham. Anything can it be. So therefore, purushaha sthanuhu va. So pillar or man and the doubtful knowledge. The samshayita jnana. That statement is a pramana vakyam, but a pramana vakyam, what type of pramana vakyam? Samshayita. Samshayita pratipadanam. Pratipadanam means explaining, declaring, telling, narrating. This is Laukika Drishtanta. Third example is Vedic example. Ko hi tat veda amushmin lokaha asti va nava. Ko hi tat veda, who knows that there is a heaven or not? Ko hi tat veda, who knows amushmin lokaha. Amushmin lokaha means swarga loka, that loka, upper loka, asti va nava. Samshaya. Asti va nava. Maybe it may be there, it may not be there. Samshayita jnana. This is third obstacle. Possibility. He is giving 4 possibilities. Why he is giving 4 possibilities and 4 obstacles? All these 4 cannot happen in Mahavakya. That's what he wants to establish. For that sake, he has to give what are the obstacles. So the language, Sureshwaracharya has got his own language, way of presentation. Samshayita pratipadanam va. Then what is fourth one? Apratipadakatvam. Apratipadakatvam means nava pratipadanam asti. Pratipadanam na asti means apratipadakam. Apratipadakatva means meaningless. Meaningless words. They are called in when I was teaching Upanishad, Chandogya, I told you, Stobhaksharani. Stobha aksharani means meaningless words, some are used. Netratrayaya vaushat, astraya fat, fat aushat, all these are not required. They are meaningless words. So these are called apratipadakatvam. Mahavakya does not come under on any of this. Why you are not having Shraddha in Mahavakya is asking. If these 4 obstacles are there, you cannot accept Mahavakya. If these 4 obstacles are there, what are these 4? Anuvadakatvam, Viparitartha Pratipadakatvam, Samshayita Pratipadakatvam, or Samshayitartha Pratipadakatvam. Anuvadakatvam, number 1. Number 2, Viparitartha Pratipadakatvam. Number 3, Samshayitartha Pratipadakatvam. Number 4, Apratipadakatvam or Na Pratipadakatvam. Okay, these are the 4 obstacles. So what? So what? All these Mahavakya talking about more permanent thing. Mahavakya is not talking any impermanent thing. So Mahavakya talking about permanent thing, the more evident also, that is you, the consciousness. What obstructs you? Not to have Shraddha. Not to have Shraddha in Mahavakya. That's why whoever is not able to understand Mahavakyana, lack of Shraddha. Shraddha is very, very important. Therefore, we have to seek the blessings of Lord. Oh Lord, please give me Shraddha in Shastra. Create Shraddha in me. Ask, beg him. Without Shraddha. Why? Otherwise, after hearing so much from a Guru, Shastra Guru, why people are not able to understand? Lack of Shraddha. So we think Shraddha means ನನಗೆ ரொம்ப ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಇருக்கு ಸ್ವಾಮಿನಿ. I love Shastra. That is not that. I told you know what is Shraddha today? The role of Mahavakya. This is the valid source of knowledge, only source of knowledge, gives direct knowledge. No other source of knowledge is required for this. That much thorough conviction is called Shraddha. So don't apply another meaning of Shraddha anywhere we have. எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஸ்ரத்தான்னு சொல்லணும், அதெல்லாம் கொண்டு வரக்கூடாது இங்கே. According to Shastra, Mahavakya Vishaye, Shraddha means different meaning. Therefore, Pramana Anadara Nimittani. Pramana Anadara Nimittani means, therefore, these four obstacles are the cause for Ashraddha, Anadara. Four are the obstacles for Ashraddha. You should work for eliminating what? Triangular format, enter into binary format. So, Anyatamat is there. It is Arsha Prayoga, Anyatamat. You have to convert it into Anyatamam. Anyatamam. With this, this introduction is over. Iti aha means what? Yataha aha. Therefore, I am going to talk about these four obstacles are the cause for not having Shraddha. Therefore, be free from these four obstacles. Yataha aha. I will read the shloka 35. Manantaranavashtabdham nirdukhyatmanamanjasa bodhayanti shrutih kena na pramanamati mitiryate. Manantaramavashtabhyam. Another pramana. Manantara means any other pramanam. Any other pramanam. Anavashtabhyam. Manantara anavashtabhyam means not revealed by. Not revealed by any other pramanam. What Shruti says here, fact revealing Mahavakya cannot be revealed by any other pramanam. Fact revealing Mahavakya. Mahavakya revealing Tattvamasi. You are Brahman. Is it fact or belief? This is fact. Aham Brahmasmi is a fact. So Mahavakya revealing that fact, it cannot be revealed by Anuvada Vakyam or any other Vakyam, Arthavada Vakyams. So non-traditional people only commit that mistake. What mistake? Meditation is also a pramanam. Rishis are all did from meditations. Even after listening, receiving the mantras. So this Rishis gained knowledge by Mahavakya only. Rishis also gained knowledge by Mahavakya Vichara, not by meditation. Okay. Atmanam, the self, anavashtabdham manantara means not revealed by any other pramanam. Any other pramanam means what? Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, Ardhapatya, Anupalabdhi, all are out. You cannot see Atma, you cannot infer Atma, you cannot compare Atma with anything, you cannot assume Atma. All these things not work out. Only Vaidika Shabda. Anjasa bodhayanti. Anjasa, without contradiction, any other pramanam. Mahavakyam is not contradicting our direct experience. Without contradicting even science. Mahavakya never contradict science. Mahavakya, Vedanta never says body is Brahma. Vedanta never say mind is Brahman. Or Vedanta never say mind is pure. All contradictory statements Vedanta never say. Vedanta says the fact you are the consciousness. Fact, Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Swarupam. Mahavakya says Nirdushtam. Nirdushtam. There is no any Pratyaksha Anubhava Virodha. It is evident to you. Pratyaksha Anubhava Virodha is not there. Nirdukhyam. Dukkha Rahitam Atmanam. You are free from dukkha. When mind is conducive, you get Pratibimba Ananda. When mind is not conducive, not sattvic, you don't get Pratibimba Ananda. That is not the problem of Atma. Your mind is the problem. Okay. Pratibimba Ananda, you get your Swarupa Ananda. You have to understand the Swarupa Ananda I am giving. Through the Swarupa Ananda only, all cinema Ananda, temple Ananda, puja Ananda, serial Ananda, cricket Ananda are all coming. They are all reflected Ananda only. You have to understand. This is not Indriya Pratyaksham. Shastra never say Atma is Indriya Pratyaksham also. So all these are matter only, Shastra says. Shastra, Mahavakya presents matter as matter, Atma as Atma. That Atma is myself. The problem is, even though Shastra says Atma is myself, when I say myself, I am, it is a mixture. There I commit a mistake. If I do not know higher I and lower I, even after knowing higher and lower I also, I hooked onto lower I, Ahankara, Jiva, then Mahavakya doesn't work. As the Guru says, you are higher I, your consciousness, Sat, Chit, awareness, Sakshi Chaitanyam. You are lending existence to the body, mind, and Nana. Nana, I ketinde irupa. Adala higher I, lower I, when your Guru says, telling, immediately I have to be joyful enough, happy enough to own up that I am higher I. Why I am not able to claim that I am higher I? Because still I am giving Satyatvam to matter, body mind complex. Anna anartham Tattvabodha Sariya Purinchikla anartham. If Tattvabodha I understand, body is made out of Panchabhutas, mind is made out of Panchabhutas, Panchagnanendriyani, Panchakarmendriyani, Pranadayah, made out of what? Panchabhutas, Rajoguna, Sattvaguna, Tamoguna. Even சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் எங்கேயோ போயிடுச்சு தத்துவபோதா. I have forgotten. Here I am lower I am not able to drop. In spite of Tattvabodha study. That means I have studied, it has not gone inside. Anartham. That is why higher I am not own up. I am not listening to Mahavakya as a higher I, as it is talking about me only. But I hold on to the lower I, body-mind complex Ahankara, how it can gel? It can never gel. This is the problem. Therefore, you cannot say mind, that dukkha is there, bound to be there in the mind. I am not the mind. If you know, just now you heard, no? What? Nirvana Shatkam. Mano buddhya hankara chittani naham. Every time we play, as that is played, immediately what I have to feel? Yes, I am not the mind. I am not the buddhi. I am not ahankara. then who am I? I am not this, not this, not this. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. சும்மா பேரட் மாதிரி கண்டாபாடம் பண்ணி பாடுறதுக்கு இல்லை, அது புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். That is what he is asking. Bodhayanti Shrutihi. Shruti reveal. Kena na pramanam iti iryate. Why you are not accepting this Mahavakya as a pramanam, Shruti Vakyam as a pramanam? My dear, therefore you have to accept. Kena na iti iryate. Nirdukhyam na. Dushta dukkarahitam atmanam. Anjasa. Immediately you can own up if you understand that what higher I am. So first these two tier you have to understand. Lower I, higher I. Lower I, higher I. You have to know, sorting out. When you are doing family duties, lower I. When you are listening to class, your higher I listening with lower I. Okay. Next page. Next sloka 36, introduction. Nache samshayitavyam avagamayati yataha. Because of doubt, samshayitavyam avagatam avagamayati, for nor does it convey what is open to doubt. It convey na. This we will see in the next class. A very, very important portion. See how beautifully is giving all these obstacles are possible in the mind of a person. Shraddha, Shraddha, Shraddha. Hari Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.